Me and Mikey always are in the middle.
So I'm at the end unevenly.
You could have been on this side of the end.
I mean, exactly, could have been on that side.
Off your phone, we're live.
That's more odd. Yo, I heard it. Sound stuff.
Ready?
Been ready.
3, 2, 1. What's up, Bengals? And you're watching Off the Bench Podcast live for the first time ever in the school year. And we're here with Mikey.
And Kendrick as usual.
And Marcus.
And I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's been a long time since we've been here.
It's like about 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
It's been like 6, 7 days. But like basically, as you can see in the background, we're currently sitting at the bench. Right where we left off, Kendrick. Right where we used to be. In the bench.
On the bench.
On the bench.
Over the bench.
But now we're off the bench. But we're on the bench still. But you know what we're trying to say, guys. But it's been a while, and I feel like we got to catch them up everything that's been happening for Piper Sports, and then we'll get to the professional sports.
Didn't we already do that already?
Well, we got to catch them up with basketball about what just happened. Them losing 3 games straight. 3 games straight. Oh, mind you, Piper, we lost 3 games.
We had a lot of transfers.
Yeah, that too. Isaiah Monestein, Deuce, number 2, transferred to Dillard to play basketball. That's crazy. Middle of the season and everything. We went over this already.
Oh, we did?
It's Dillard.
First we thought it was Plantation. Then we said Cardinal Gibbons. And then finally we said South Plantation. No, my bad. We said Dillard at some point as well. And then we finally got the South Plantation.
It's finalized. It's Dillard. He transferred to Dillard. But
I thought you said South Plantation.
I just said Dillard. Did I not just say Dillard? I definitely just said Dillard. I just said
We
Dillard.
haven't
No,
even
you
started
didn't.
yet, by the
You
way.
said South Plantation.
All right. Who cares? He's not in this school no more, and we're not going to be winning. Well, we're going to be winning games. Honestly, I think our team is looking a little bit more better without him. A little bit more better.
A little
We're
bit more
losing,
better.
though.
We're losing, but we're losing
But
close
we're losing
games.
we're losing in good close games.
My better did.
I wanna go ahead.
Like more chemistry, like.
Yeah.
Plantation game. I was there. I watched the whole thing. That was such a packed game and such a heated game too. Like it was such a good game to watch. JV, wonderful performance.
Went to overtime and everything.
Yes,
Let's talk
they
about
did.
Senior night, which we broadcasted.
We're going to get there.
We're gonna get
We're
there.
going to get there.
We're gonna get there.
Next game against Taravella.
What? I think we can finish talking about Plantation.
Bro, who
first.
cares? We lost. Next game against...
I care.
No, but this game's more important. Taravella. Piper versus Taravella. Coach Keem versus the Coach Jones. The most legendary performance ever. These two coaches were unstoppable. This game went to overtime and everything. Number 21. Forgot his name. But number 21, the center. Mackenzie. He had 35 points. 35 points. It was 54 to 56. He needed 2 free throws to tie the game. He missed both of them. How do you sell that bad though? Like
Maybe he got nervous. Maybe he got shaky hands.
Yo,
maybe sweaty palms.
I'm telling you, I seen him in school. I've just been trolling. I'm like, you suck. You're trash. Like, come on, bro. 2 free throws, really? I could have hit 2 free throws. And not only did he miss,
Did you really?
I could have hit those 2 free throws in a situation. I would at least hit one. I would have at least hit one free throw. Yeah, I would have made 1 free throw at least. All he needed was 1 free throw. Well, he needed 2, but
You should go to the granny style. You know what I'm talking about?
No, but yeah, I guess. But he's consistent with his free throws though.
They should do the 2K animation.
Yeah.
Where the underhand.
Ooh.
Or the one-hand shot like this. What's called? No, though, but 35 points and you sell the game. You're the reason why your team was in the game the whole time, and then you just sell in the last second. That's crazy. What's called? Not only that, I'm just surprised Coach Keem didn't call he missed the first free throw. He should have missed the second one on purpose, get the board, and put it up. He ain't called that at all. He basically just told Mackenzie to take the free throw regularly again, and coincidentally,
Is that even like a high percentage play?
Yeah.
that is a high percentage play. Missing it on purpose and trying to get the ball back. That happened. That's definitely very common in NBA
Oh, but it sucks to see though.
and
They
college.
lose 57 to 54.
Yep, they lost 57 to 54.
But they're gonna bounce back next week. Hollywood Hills 72 to 59.
Kendrick, that wasn't next week. That was the next day.
Next week, next day. You get the idea.
I don't get
We
that.
didn't get the idea,
Yeah.
Kendrick.
Yes, you
What
do.
do
Get
you?
the idea. Next
Look.
day,
That was
next
senior
week.
night.
This was senior night. We beat Hollywood Hills 72 to 58. It wasn't really close the whole
Oh
game.
my
It was
God,
just
It was a good game.
Can we say it? You know who we got. You know who we got to shout out. You know who we got to shout out.
who do we got to shout out? Martavius Sims! lose. Martavius Sims. You low-key lost me for a second. I'm not going to lie. In Hollywood Hills, the senior night for the Piper Bengals, Martavius Sims, the guy who's been injured the whole entire season, the guy who tore his ACL and UCL, the guy that tore his meniscus and couldn't play the whole entire time, they gave him 10 seconds of play time and senior night.
3-point shot.
He chucks it up and shoots a three-pointer and just prays to God that he makes it. And off the backboard, bang! And the whole entire crowd goes wild, just straight wild. You should have seen.
They gave the Piper
We
Bengals
have a
technical
video.
foul.
We have the video. It's live. We got it live.
It's live on the channel if you want to go watch it. So
It was honestly so crazy.
yeah, the reaction of the crowd was so amazing. I've never seen the gym be that loud ever. Not even pep rallies, not even nowhere. Just that was the loudest it ever been. It was so loud that it knocked the camera over.
I haven't seen any of our football games yet that loud.
I have.
I mean, I have.
Ely 2 years ago.
Yo, man, Ely game.
I wasn't there for that game.
Yeah, that was our home. That was that our homecoming? That was our homecoming game. Yeah.
And everybody thought we were gonna lose coming into that game,
Mhm.
and we beat them by
Because
1
Ely
point.
had beat Chaminade that year.
Ely was actually good, and we beat them by 1 point.
That game was so crazy, yo. That's when we played that prank on you, Kendrick.
Yeah, stop it.
We played, bro. That game was like so crazy,
I
bro.
need to be informed on this.
No, we
Nah,
can't.
we
That
can't
that
talk about it. We
cannot
can't.
go out in public. That will be very bad.
Okay.
That's very bad. We could not leak that at all. But if you're a football player and you was there, if you know, you know. The K9 special. Ha ha ha. That game was crazy though. I've never. That was the loudest I've ever seen the football field. But this is the loudest I've ever seen the gym at all. But going off to that, they go against
They went against Soman Douglas, and they beat them 63-58. And then they finally played. They played Ely. It was yesterday, 65-54.
And now with 3 straight wins, their record now stands at
9-10.
they're 9-10. I just found out too that no matter where your record is, you're gonna make the district. So that means when we went 1-11 with that
Wait, what are you talking about?
district tournament,
They're 0-3 in their district.
no, it don't matter.
It really doesn't.
Everyone makes the playoffs
Really?
Really?
for district playoffs. Remember, because you gotta win districts to make state. So that
Yeah, are we getting anywhere in districts though for 0-3? In our district?
I mean, we're gonna probably be in the last seed. Who
I'm
knows?
probably gonna get knocked out.
It's gonna go whoever. If someone else is 0-3 in their district, but we have a better record than them, then we're gonna be a higher seed than them. But if we just 0-3, and someone else is 0-3 and they got a better record than us, then we'll be lower.
Yeah.
I think that was the last match though. Ely's our last match, and
Yeah,
now
Ely was our last game.
Ely's 3-17. Wow, that's crazy. All right, so I was gonna give him props for winning that game, but
Julian Samaru, he dunked the ball. He sold it, he poked it, and he ran all the way to the rim.
against Ely,
Yeah, against Ely.
how you know?
I saw the clip.
I'm about to say he wasn't there. It's an away game. We don't go to away games.
Duh.
We should.
All right, so what's the next? Does this say anything about another game?
Not yet. I guess the schedule hasn't
The
dropped
last
yet.
game of the season?
That was the last game of the season.
Yeah, that was the last game of the season.
Dang,
So
you only played
basketball-
20 games for basketball?
So basketball is over.
Not
now.
even. They played 19.
Pretty sure they played 19 already.
They played 19 games. How do you only play 19 for a season? Why are we going to JV?
High school.
What do you mean?
Let's go to women.
Oh.
Because we're going to JV. We already know they're not undefeated.
Okay, let's see. Girls.
Is there I want someone to
They're
fact check me.
10-9. They're the opposite
Is
of
there
us.
playoffs for women basketball?
I'd assume, yeah.
I guess.
It has to be.
They lost 73-20. Yeah, if there's playoffs, they're not winning.
Ooh.
They're not. No, what do you mean? They have a winning. They're 10-9, and they're 1-0 in the district.
That don't mean nothing, bro.
They're better than the boys.
How do you only score 20?
You know what's crazy? All their wins has come from only home games.
Let's see.
Is that true?
Are you true about this prediction? You're mostly true.
I'm just true, bro.
They have 100% winning at home.
They're 10-0 in home and they're 0-9 in away. That's a crazy stat right there.
Nah, they won some away games. A few,
Like the
three.
Cowboys.
Kendrick, if they're undefeated in home, wait, okay, never mind. You're on something.
They're like the Cowboys.
Yes.
Bucky. They only perform good at home.
Trying to say I'm wrong.
You're on something.
I know I'm on something. They won a couple of away games, but they're 100% winning at home.
Okay,
They
so
win every home
they
game,
probably
but
played like 7 home games and they won only 3 away games. So they're like 3. Still, either way, they can't win at home. They can't seem to get the job done at
they
home.
can't win at home.
In a way. Gosh, man. Okay, and then for varsity basketball, they just can't win the close games because their games are always close.
I feel like they get tired.
And I don't say tired. I would just say these guys be hitting some nice shots on them. Like the guy from Fort Lauderdale, Neil, Antonio, they were hitting some nasty shots.
Was that them twins?
Nah, but them
Nah,
twins
nah.
too.
The
Them twins
twins
too were
were
dominant.
balling.
The Twins are dominant, but other than that, him right there making them threes. Oh my God, that's exactly what we lost Fort Lauderdale game.
If you guys don't know, there is volleyball tryouts right now for Piper High School.
Boys, right?
See?
Boys.
There you go.
And we know, I already know what y'all
Back,
thinking.
baby.
If you guys watched our podcast from Spotify or Apple Music, from the early episodes, me and Kendrick said we were going to try out. And
Lied.
You guys are not trying out.
we lied.
We lied.
We are not playing that dumb sport.
Kendrick, come on. I know you got this.
See, we wanted to be like high key, but then I actually sat down
It's
and watched.
not high key.
It's not like high key.
It's not
I
called
thought-
high key,
I
Kendrick.
thought it high Q.
High Q.
Okay, high key.
He's calling it high
It's
key.
the same thing, but I sat down.
Not the same thing.
I sat down. I rewatched the series, and I was like, you know what? This doesn't look that fun. So I was like, you know what? I don't feel like doing it.
How can you watch high Q and
Just
think
baby it
that?
out.
What?
You look, just baby it out.
I just didn't want to run. I just didn't want to
This
run.
dude is a chud, bro.
Nah, it's because he's small. It's because you're
I
short.
could play volleyball. I played volleyball.
Kendrick, I think you can do volleyball good, bro. Come on.
Intentional glaze, like flag on the play. Flag on the play is out of nowhere.
Convince him to play volleyball.
You're gonna convince him to play volleyball to be on the bench, and he just got off the bench.
That'll be funny.
I'm not gonna be on the bench in volleyball. I'll be a starter if I tried out for the volleyball team. Who is even trying out for the volleyball team right now?
Mackay, Mecklemore.
I think Emmanuel's trying out.
We're lying.
What's Emmanuel? Emmanuel Jean?
The one
No,
on the
the-
soccer team.
I'm
is it the
gonna
big
stop
one?
playing with him.
Or is it the big one?
They're the big one. Maybe they're the
Probably
big.
is the big one.
They're the big ones. Emmanuel
Mackay,
Jean.
though.
Yeah, Mackay. He told me he was play. He has a bonnet on. Keep
I
out
heard
play
that dude Elaine
volleyball.
is also trying out. He's a big body.
Lane's good at
Lane?
volleyball. I seen him play volleyball. He's good. Yeah, I wouldn't make the team either. At least I admit it though. Like he's delusional. I don't know why he's being delusional at all.
High key.
It's called Haikyuu. Bro, either way, bro, Kendrick will be on the bench like
I
usual.
would be a starter.
No,
I would be like,
Prove it.
no, I'm not going to the tryouts.
Why not?
I don't wanna.
I think the flag
Be fun.
football schedule is finally out for
Oh,
girls.
yeah, and
So let's
the-
get
oh,
to
yeah.
talking about that, man.
And guess who their first game is against?
Stoneman Douglas. Yeah, you know the racist school because I ain't gonna lie, I hate my experience
Why
playing.
are they racist?
Yo, when I played Stoneman Douglas, all right, story time, guys.
There we go.
Story time.
I already said this story, but hey, go ahead. And
Back
say
in
it again.
JV year, which was last year, I played JV in varsity. Was
Junior year, you played varsity, junior varsity?
yeah, but I needed to though.
Okay.
I needed to. What's called? I was playing Stoneman Douglas, and they just every time I made a tackle on them, they'd be like, for words I can't say on live, but they was saying some very just racial slurs to me. Every time I made a tackle, they called me a beaner. You know, I'm gonna say it, beaner. They call me beaner. They call me Mexican. They told me to go back to Mexico. They told me that ICE is gonna get me. They told me all sorts of things. A lot. It was crazy. Every time I made a tackle and everything, it was just straight race. And not only to me, they were saying racist stuff to the other guys too as well. Like, and those I cannot repeat what they were saying because that they took it way too far. And then no, we got flagged because we said something crazy too. They all right, I cannot say this in live, but I'm gonna whisper to y'all in y'all ear and you're gonna see by his reaction. We're gonna go from.
Anyway.
And now,
I mean,
and I'll tell them.
taking it.
Tell them why not is it a real reason why I cannot say what I just said right now?
It's a completely reasonable reason, actually.
What do you think? What I just told you.
That is crazy, bro.
The bar is already right here. How you managed to get over the bar?
Yo, we got
I
flagged.
don't know how they got past.
How you
that,
got
yo.
past the bar?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, they were just being they were just getting us mad. And I think we were losing at the time, like 14-7.
Well,
I played amazing that game. I had 10, I literally had 10 TFLs. I had 20 total tackles. I was doing amazing.
Junior varsity, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so. All right. Let's going on from there. They're playing Stoneman Douglas at
here, home,
Wait.
home.
Wednesday 3/11. Is that February?
And it's at home.
That's March?
And it's at
Their
home.
first game is not until March?
Yeah. I
Wow.
thought we went over this in the meeting.
All right, so.
And it's at home too.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on. Their second game is all the way in April 7th. Are they only playing 3 games?
I think this is no. This isn't like the full schedule.
Oh, the schedule's not fully out. They just got some games scheduled for there.
Yeah, but I'm guessing this is like a preseason tournament game.
So the season doesn't start in March. The season could start next month.
Probably does start.
How would the season?
I
Start
think it starts
next month?
February.
The end of February.
Probably the end of February, right?
The end of February.
Exactly. So I'm right. So why you trying to make a scene?
Because
Why you trying to make a scene if I'm right? I still said February.
No.
No, he's trying to play me.
No.
All right, since I'm not gonna lie, we've been watching the flag football girls play and practice, and I'm not gonna lie, it's Coach Jones. Like I'm telling you, well, Coach Jones,
He's a great coach. Man.
he's a great coach, and the team could look so trash in practice, and then start doing so good in the game.
I don't understand how.
I don't understand how is that possible.
It's the Coach Jones.
When I played with him, we had so many bad practices, and he'd be like, "You guys want to give me my true opinion on this game? We're gonna lose. We're gonna get spanked. We're gonna get whooped. Then we just come the next day and just play football and win." So watching them, I can't really say, "Oh, they have some bad practices." They don't really have bad practices. A lot of people just drop the ball easily. That's what I've noticed from them, though.
I mean, if you're not dropping it in clutch time, then
No. When I mean dropping the ball, like they just straight up drop the ball. Like as soon as they touch it, it just falls out their hands. It's like they have soap in their hands or something. They just trash.
that's impressive.
I'm not saying they trash. Let me not be disrespectful here. But like, I'm telling you though, but they always have bad practices. The one thing with Coach Jones, they have bad practices and they just come clutch literally last minute.
I agree.
Exactly.
That's
So
exactly what I said.
It's the Coach Jones way.
yeah, okay, whatever, Marcus.
That's my flow.
I got
Bar
them.
for bar, bro.
I got them winning district championship this year.
I like it.
Nothing past that, but nothing past that.
Nah, Coach Jones, we gonna take him all the way. We
To
gonna
the
go all
district.
the way to the championship.
Remember, he is the back-to-back district championship. He didn't win last
but
year,
not the district championship. I'm talking championship.
all right, Kendrick, be quiet.
Do what the Piper boys varsity team couldn't do. Get back for JV as well.
What are you talking about? All right, let's move on to flag. Let's move on from flag football and let's go into wrestling.
Wrestling? I'll go ahead and let Mikey talk about that since he actually
All
pretty
right.
much did more wrestling than me.
I shouldn't even be talking about wrestling. You know, a lot of people on the outside. But, you know, we're just going to talk about EJ the Freak. EJ the Freak with 9 wins. 9 wins and 5 losses.
Who?
EJ the Freak was playing absolutely
He won-
amazing.
hey, he
He was
won the
playing
district.
he was playing Jeffy, he was playing Scooter. He was playing some nice people, and he was winning mad games. He did lose one against Nova, and that dude was ranked. He got whooped badly. Let's go on from the EJ Freak. They also got a meeting. They got a meeting today, a wrestle meet today. If you guys don't know, if you guys attend this school, you can see them with their jackets on.
Yeah.
Another person is Ruben. Ruben's been winning a lot of games. He lost the last one, but he played somebody that was 250 pounds, so kind of understandable, I guess. Also,
Because you're bigger doesn't mean you're gonna be like,
no, trust me. I was wrestling. Them big dudes are no joke, man.
okay.
You know how you gotta win. You gotta hit him with a hip thrust, like just like that. But go. Who else?
Not
Emmanuel.
Trayvon. Not Trayvon.
Emmanuel has been doing good as well. Won a couple games in London. The one girl that I thought that would have a nice performance, have a nice record, she's doing good, but she's not doing, from what I've heard, the expectations that she has up to her standard. She's not doing crazy like how the other coaches would explain her or brought her up.
I thought London was gonna be the best out of all of us. Like I'm talking like undefeated. Like,
Why are you saying all of us like we're still wrestling? why? We're not wrestling. Why are you saying all of us?
I'm a wrestler at heart.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're not.
I'm a wrestler
We're
at heart.
podcasters.
I can go wrestle.
We're off the bench, Kendrick. Stop.
I want to go back on the bench.
No.
Have fun.
Yeah, but let's go into another person. Jordan hasn't won a single match. Got pinned every single match.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a lot of people. Others people I don't know their names, but I know they just haven't won a single match at all. And let's talk about Ivan. Ivan, the shortest person on the team. He's only like 95 pounds, and he's winning a lot of games. He actually has a nice record. He's gonna be doing good. I actually think he might win district. I think he might make state. You think so?
Yeah.
And going in for the last person that we gotta mention is Trayvon. And
Should we go any deeper?
I'm just gonna say it flat out like this: he won only one match. He's lost 11 matches and won only once, but the one match he only won was off of a forfeit, so I don't really count for real. But yeah, it's not gonna go too deep on that. I'm just gonna say it as it is.
Yeah.
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 All right, now go ahead and hand that over to me.
Because
Thank you.
we're gonna be going to college football.
Oh yeah. No, no, not the right theme. It's not the right one. I care. care. This is my- That's
I don't know what that is.
that's something else. Anyway, Miami, Indiana.
No.
Indiana.
Why are you saying it so calm like that was like a casual game? This was a national championship. This was a national
You want
championship.
to know why I'm being so casual about it? Because Miami lost at home. That's why I'm being so casual
Yeah,
about it.
I ain't gonna lie though. It was a good game. That was like one of the best national championships I've seen in a while. Ever since the LSU versus Clemson or the Alabama versus I haven't seen a good.
Bro, Miami.
That was the
Miami.
best.
I'm gonna keep it so real. Miami could have won this game
Nah.
if it wasn't for that
Blocked
bad. Thank you.
Exactly.
That blocked punt.
Everyone's
They
on the
could
same
have won
mindset
this
with
game
That changed
if
the game,
it wasn't
bro.
that blocked punt.
That block punt
If that
changed
never-
everything.
It literally changed the whole game.
Mind you, the commentators kept mentioning the whole game about how Indiana is so good at blocking punts. That made me very mad watching the game, dude. They literally called it. They literally called that it was gonna happen.
Indiana proceeds to also go undefeated going against Miami, 16-0. Haven't seen an undefeated team in so long.
We talked about last year. Ohio State went undefeated.
They did.
Bro,
I don't care about
Georgia went undefeated back-to-back years, Kendrick.
I don't care about Ohio State or Georgia.
What's called LSU.
I don't care about Jeremiah
LSU.
Smith. I don't care for that.
I care about Malachi Tony.
Oh, I don't care about Malachi.
That dude's a dog right
He's a
there.
dog.
He had an amazing game.
Baby Jesus.
You know what? Whoa.
Gabos.
That's what they call him.
Gabos.
That's literally what they call him.
No.
Gabos.
No.
Gabos.
Bro, all right.
Gabos.
You know what I do?
Gabos.
I have a bone to pick on with Miami fans right now.
Why?
Cause they want to blame Carson Beck for this loss. How do you
Why are
blame?
we blaming
was a
Carson
really
Beck?
bad
Carson
throw.
Beck.
That was a bad decision.
That was a really
Out of
bad
all the
throw.
good throws he had, the whole entire he
Yeah.
kept them in the game.
He did keep us in the game.
He kept y'all in the game.
But not gonna lie, you can't make Carson Beck. You can't be like, oh, it's his fault that we lost.
It wasn't his
No.
fault.
One bad
No.
throw does not define you. If he had a bad game the whole entire game, then that
maybe you could
defines
blame it
you.
on him.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
he threw-
We blame this on two people and two people only.
That was really his only like really bad throw of the
We
whole game.
blaming it.
On the person that missed the block on a punt, and number 24.
Oh man, he got
Number
cooked.
24.
Number 24 getting cooked by the white man.
You gotta go. You gotta get away from Florida, man.
Yeah.
Yo, it got so bad. They were
He's never welcome in South Florida.
They were commenting on his pictures and stuff like that, saying like death threats and all sorts of
Turn his
things.
comments off on social media.
Exactly. It got that bad. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think that part's cool. I shouldn't go. I shouldn't
part
go
is
around.
not
Fletcher,
cool.
but Mark Fletcher had a day.
He had a great day.
I think
Mark
his
Fletcher, dog.
his dra-
Absolute
His
Dog,
draft stock
bro.
was just.
it's gonna
Skyrocket.
plummet. It's gonna plummet. It's gonna plummet.
How's he gonna plummet? He
How
had
is
a
it gonna
great game.
plummet? It's not
Yeah.
gonna plummet.
Him punching somebody is gonna make it plummet.
No.
No.
They made comments about his dad though, and you can't do that.
You still hit somebody. You let your emotions
Can't
take
do that.
over you.
Okay, somebody's dead father.
All right. I know who to ask. I know who to ask. Mr. T. If a player hits another player, do you think their draft stock will go up or down?
If a player hits another player, their draft stock will go up or down.
Yeah.
Look what happened to the FSU quarterback 2 years ago. He broke his leg and he was projected to go number 1. And because of that one play, he was completely out. Like
Exactly.
no draft or nothing.
You know, he's just a businessman doing God knows what.
I thought he
You
retired.
remember,
Okay,
you
but-
remember even Buffalo, they didn't, the
Keon
Deion
Coleman?
Sanders kids decided not to play the Pro Bowl because they didn't want to risk injury, so that way they
Forgot about that.
they
Oh,
would
yeah.
get drafted.
Mhm.
And
Wait.
that created a controversy that players were sitting out because they didn't want to get hurt.
On the bowl games, yeah.
That's right.
Wait, and also, this not has to do with the draft. Remember, Shiloh Sanders, he punched somebody in preseason and he got cut.
Okay, but that's different. He's not as good as Mark Fletcher.
What? No, you can't just do that because of the person's good or not.
Okay, but Mark Fletcher is.
But
like,
Mark Fletcher had a
wonderful good season.
And he was having a good
Think about
preseason.
this. Mark Fletcher had an amazing postseason. He
still hit somebody at the end of the
He
day.
was not only frustrated after the
All right,
Indiana loss.
all right, watch.
You're
Like, I feel
commenting
like-
about.
all right,
now watch
you're
it, watch the scenario.
commenting- You're
No,
commenting.
It's
about,
not gonna plummet. You know why? Because like you gotta understand. Like
He commented on.
He
somebody
commented on his
commented
father.
on
He
his dead
still
father,
struck
yeah.
another player though.
it was after the
Don't
game.
talk
they
about
just
his dead
lost.
All right, watch this. A Piper High School football player who's amazing, runs for 2,000 yards. He has 20 touchdowns. He's in the playoffs. Right here, they lose. He punches someone in the face.
But what's the reason?
Anything, he got provoked. What's another reason why you're gonna punch someone in the face? You get provoked.
Do you think-
It don't matter. It doesn't matter at all. You're in the biggest stage of your life right now. And you're gonna punch someone and embarrass yourself, make a fool out of yourself.
I mean, I get you need to.
If that's a high school student, they're taking away his scholarship.
No.
Am I right or wrong?
Nah.
No.
Am I right or
2,000
wrong?
Yards, you're not gonna get.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. There's so many 5-stars that lose their stuff.
I mean, let's ask
Look
the
at Spencer
athletic
James.
Director. What would he do?
Mr. T, if I have a 2,000-yard season, I'm doing so good. Do you think it's more likely for a scholarship to be revoked for me if I punch somebody in the playoffs? If I punch another player?
After the game, and you got a comment about
It
the
was
deceased father.
literally like we still have our pads on and everything while I'm fighting. So it's basically still on the field when I punch him.
I mean, I've seen players get cut for less.
Thank you. See? And that's exactly why I'm right. I'm telling you.
Okay, but Mark.
If he
Fletcher-
decides to go to the draft this year,
Okay, whatever. Mark
He has to
Fletcher
go to
is-
the draft.
he has to.
Another year.
It's
He
gonna
can't
plummet.
retire.
He's gonna be a second round
Mark
pick.
Fletcher.
No,
Either
gonna
way,
be a first
Mark
round pick.
Fletcher. Either way is still going in the first round. Either way, first round.
If what's his name? Cam Scatterable didn't go in the first round, right? Did he?
No, he went in the fourth round.
He went in the
Genti
fourth
went in the
round.
first round.
Yeah, if Ashton Genty could go in the first round, then
Right.
he can still be like pick 31 or round
Exactly.
round
That's what I'm
2.
Actually could be a
saying.
late
He can
round-
still
a late
do it.
first.
I'm not saying he's not gonna be a
There-
first round
there-
pick,
there
but
are
you're making it seem like he's
definitely-
gonna be like a top 10 pick.
Well, they're projecting that what's it called? Fernando Mendoza is going to be a
Fernando Mendoza is
He's gonna
overall
be the
first
number one
overall
overall
pick. Yeah, first overall pick right there.
automatically. Fernando Mendoza, yeah.
I wonder who's gonna get Dylan. Right,
He's
Dylan,
going to go to the Raiders, by the way.
not Dylan. Diego.
Fernando Mendoza is going to the Raiders.
I like that. I like that from him.
I want Diego Pavia to go to like a team that really needs him.
I'm
I want to
just-
see him perform.
I'm just
I want
hoping.
Diego Pavia to go to a team that.
The Jets.
No.
No.
Bro, look, they ruined careers. Look at Geno Smith
Nah, I'm
and look
kidding.
at Sam Darnold.
I'm kidding. I want Drew Aller to go to the Jets because I don't really care about him. But
Whoa, wait.
Sa-
I like Drew Allard. And Drew Allard's not gonna go to the Jets because
I want Diego
Drew-
Panava.
Drew Allard's stock is gonna go down because he got hurt for the rest of the season.
yeah, he tore his ACL.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's gonna be like a second round pick, maybe third.
No, he's probably not going to be drafted.
Nah, he had a good college career though.
Okay, but Diego Pavia, I project that he is most likely going to go to the. Oh man, wait, hold on. You really got to think about it.
It'd be really funny if he,
Who? Diego Pavia, he's a physical quarterback.
it would be funny if
He's
he went to New
physical.
Orleans.
He's physical. He's quick. He's evasive, elusive. So, where do you think, like, what team can utilize somebody like that? I would say the Panthers, but the Panthers already have.
New Orleans.
Bryce
bro.
Young.
New Orleans, bro.
Nah, I think they're gonna stay with
I like-
Tyler.
They have the
Scott.
most legendary short QB of all time, Drew Brees.
Yeah, I like
He's
that.
getting like a
I
Drew
like
Brees
Diego
2.0.
Pavia going to the Saints. I like that.
The Jets got the second overall pick. I think
They're not gonna draft a quarterback.
Please don't.
They're not
Please
gonna draft a
don't.
quarterback.
the biggest needs quarterback.
Who are you
OL.
gonna draft with the second overall pick?
No,
Mendoza's
bro, please,
gone.
bro.
Mendoza's gonna be
number
gone.
one.
Yeah.
Mendoza's going to the Raiders. The Cardinals, they need a quarterback too.
Nah.
I would like the Cardinals getting
Diego Pavia.
yeah.
Yeah, I
he's
like
not,
that too.
He's not going that high.
Why
The
not?
Tennessee
He
Titans.
can't go that high. He's not that good.
The
He's not
Tennessee
that.
Titans, I like.
third
What are you
overall-
talking about?
He's not third
He was a
overall pick
Heisman
worthy.
finalist.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's third overall pick worthy.
He was a Heisman finalist.
I like, what's it called? I like
Doesn't mean
Makai
anything.
Lemon. You know the wide receiver for USC. I like him going to the Titans.
The Titans need a receiver. Definitely. I'll say
What if Ruben Bain is gonna go?
Ruben
Ooh,
Bain.
the Giants get Ruben Bain. That would be crazy.
oh.
That defense would be
Why is
crazy.
the Giants' biggest need receiver? They have Malik Neighbors.
Because the receiver.
Malik Neighbors tore his ACL and nobody else is that good. Like Jalen Hyatt never ended up being anything special. Wandale Robinson never ended up being anything special. They all had a
They
lot of
do
failed.
need
They had a lot of
DBs, bro.
failed projects, bro.
I say give him a receiver, yeah.
Yeah.
Browns gotta get it. I don't see Browns drafting a QB.
They're gonna get a
No,
defensive
no,
end.
no. They're not. They're definitely.
They're gonna get somebody.
Where'd you get off that?
They're gonna get a D end.
They're gonna get a DN.
Yeah, for sure.
Commanders gotta get a DB.
Oh yeah, the Brown. Yeah, they need a DB.
Maybe a linebacker too, because Bobby Wagner's starting to get old. Saints get them receivers. You gotta.
Why doesn't it say that they need a quarterback?
Because they kind of do need a quarterback.
Bro, Tyler Shaw is terrible.
I'm gonna tell you what it says. Whether Tyler Stowe is a long-term solution at quarterback remains to be seen, but he did lead the Saints on their longest winning streak since Drew Brees' era. Yep, that
did.
is true.
He ended up being the best rookie QB of the year.
I'm telling you. Remember, you gotta realize the Saints were only bad because they had Spencer Rattler starting the first 11 games. They went 0-11.
Spencer Rattler is so.
You know, Tyler Stowe just went 6-0, right?
He did ball. He did actually ball. Wow.
He went 6-0. They went 0-11. They didn't have a single win with Spencer Rattler. You know,
They do need a receiver.
No, they went like 2-9, and then Sue came in. And
Okay,
then he went 4.
okay.
still a
the
big win
Saints-
streak.
That's still crazy.
The Saints. I want the Saints to get Makai Lemon, and then I want the Kansas City Chiefs to get Jeremiah Love.
Yo, yeah, definitely. I can see that. I can see that. Now, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing with the Chiefs. The Chiefs, I got the biggest play. The biggest play ever. Patrick,
Sorry.
my bad. Hold up. Patrick Mahomes is going to probably miss for, like, a good amount of the season next year. So
Yeah.
So they're gonna have a losing record.
count the Chiefs out for playoffs next year. They're going to tank.
Yeah.
They lost Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce's retired.
Then if ooh, I see
Jeremiah
if
Love.
Jeremiah.
It's not a matter of if. He's going to go for the draft next year. There's no doubt about it.
It's not Jeremiah Love. It's Jeremiah Smith.
Jeremiah Smith. They're going to have Jeremiah Love this year, and they have a possibility of getting Jeremiah Smith next year.
That's what people are predicting. Yeah, I really like that.
with
prediction.
Patrick Mahomes.
I don't know
That
how
would
Jeremiah
be
Love is going
so-
to perform behind that O-line.
That would be so crazy.
I mean, to be honest, the Kansas City O-line is good for run blocking, but it's never been good for pass blocking. We've already known that for a couple of years already.
But somehow the running backs always end up underperforming.
Isaiah Pacheco had a good year.
And then immediately started underperforming.
He started getting hurt. It's not his fault. It's just I don't know. I kind of like seeing. I would like to see Jeremiah Love in a Chiefs uniform.
Waste of a fantasy draft pick.
Ooh, the
honestly.
Miami Dolphins.
If we
They
don't,
don't need a quarterback. They have.
if we
Quinn
don't draft
Ewers.
O-line, I'm gonna cry.
I don't know. Maybe draft a quarterback to give Quinn
No.
Ewers
Quinn Ewers
competition.
Is good.
Competition. He needs some
We need
competition.
an O-line, bro. We need an O-line. If we don't draft O-line,
That's true.
Like-
Cowboys. Edge. They need an edge. They lost Micah Parsons.
Yeah, they did. They need the edge really.
And
bad.
they lost Trayvon Diggs too now.
Ruben Bain. He could maybe.
he won't fall that far.
12? Yes, he will.
He can't fall that far.
Yes, he will.
He
Because
will.
nobody else really. Who else needs him?
He Ruben Bain's
The
gonna.
Dolphins would probably draft Ruben Bain.
Yeah, if anything, that's between those two. Rams.
Keep him home.
Huh?
The Rams.
The Rams might get measured.
The Rams got that pick from the Falcons too. I got the Rams. The Rams need a.
You need O-line.
Why do the Rams' biggest need is a quarterback?
The Ravens. They
This
need.
dude
A,
is
they
getting
need a
old.
D line. They definitely need a D line.
I feel like the Ravens got to draft a quarterback at some
The
point.
Ravens have a great team. They
At
just
some
get
point,
hurt
yeah,
a lot.
but not now.
No, I'm telling you, this is the last year for Lamar Jackson. If the Ravens underperform, Lamar Jackson's out.
He's probably already out. We don't know yet.
Nah, he's gonna one more year.
And
He
the
said he wants
30th
to
pick.
trade.
The 30th pick is right now going to the Denver Broncos.
It's understandable because what
Yeah.
pick does the Eagles have?
The Eagles. They have 23.
Okay, and we need an edge, cornerback. We gotta draft a cornerback. Cause what's called Cooper DeJean's gonna go into nickel. Start gonna go to a nickel. And he's
Why
probably
putting him in the nickel?
they might have to put him at safety too.
Why? You got these two dudes.
Who?
Actually, they don't got because they still have that white dude. I forgot his name.
They have Reed Blankenship, but they need another safety. I don't know. They need another cornerback either way though. They just I ain't gonna lie. Dory Jackson is not it, gang.
Dory Jackson.
Dory Jackson sucks.
I mean, can you blame him?
I mean, we could get
He
more.
was coming from being a special teams player.
Yeah.
I don't
You can't-
care.
he did.
Isaiah Rodgers was banned from the NFL for 2 years for gambling. He came back and had
started having a.
he had a banger season for the Eagles last year for the Super Bowl run, and then this year had an amazing season for the Vikings.
Wow. Okay. Well.
Exactly. So there's no excuse.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Now,
Panthers.
Panthers?
19th overall pick.
They might get a Mesidor from UM.
I say get like a. I don't know. Their defense is not bad though. I say
They
get
don't
a.
got any notable edge rusher though.
I
Yo,
say
get a receiver. What are you doing? I don't.
What do you mean?
Leggett.
Ted McMillan? Leggett?
another receiver. Another receiver?
Yeah, they got McMillan and Leggett. Get a tight end though. They don't have a tight end.
Yeah. The Lions.
I like the tight end.
They gotta get
They
Greg
got Devontae
Olsen.
Sanders.
The
I
Lions
like
need
him.
a straight up defense. They need straight up a defense because their defense is lacking. But their offense has so many weapons, but I get everybody's got injured.
Mhm.
You know. And let's see who else do we got here.
Well,
And
that's
that's
about
really it.
Yeah.
We can go ahead and talk about the playoffs now. How our Super Bowl matchup is gonna be
Drake
May.
May.
A decade
Drake
of a
May
rematch.
May.
A decade of a rematch. Seahawks, the Patriots. It's a new era with the teams that played all the way long time ago. Tom Brady, Russell Wilson, and the iconic. We all know the play. Marcus, you know the play.
1 yard line.
1 yard.
1 yard line. Malcolm
Yeah.
Butler with the game-winning interception to save Tom Brady's legacy. They give him his 4th Super Bowl ring.
Didn't save
They give
his
him
legacy.
that definitely did.
save his
Remember
legacy.
last year they lost to the Denver Broncos in the AFC Championship. The year before that they lost in the divisional round. The year before that they went 11-5 and missed the playoffs.
That's right.
That was gonna define his legacy right there. That Super Bowl. Because if he loses that Super Bowl, let's say he still has the kind of career he has.
Mhm.
The next year after they lost in the AFC Championship again to Peyton Manning.
Mhm.
The next year after, the Falcons thing.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then next year after, he loses another Super Bowl to Nick Foles.
Uh-huh.
So that would have been 3 Super Bowl losses. Think about it.
1 yard line. All you had to do, you had Marshawn Lynch, and you didn't run the ball. What was going through
Pete Carroll's
Carroll's head? Seriously, I still wondered what was he thinking to pass the ball on the 1 yard line when you have one of the best running backs of all time in your
A
backfield.
nice O-line at that, too.
Exactly.
You could have a good O-line.
It
We
was
had, like,
guaranteed. You were gonna score.
What was it, first
had
and
one of
goal? It was first and goal, right?
It was first. No, it was fourth. I think.
That
No,
might
it
be the
wasn't.
best team that
No, it
ever-
wasn't.
I don't remember. I
If
think
it was
first.
if it was first and goal, then wow, you wasted it. I mean, they did only have 30 seconds left, right? It was like 30 seconds left in the
Okay,
game.
but
Run it up the
still.
middle at the 1 yard line. What are you doing?
They had no timeouts.
I still
Okay,
think-
you get stopped. You're right at
Man,
right there.
Yo, people, that's
You
why
are right there.
quarterback sneaks wasn't relevant at the time because you already know what the Eagles was about to do.
Yeah.
he was
I'm
without
just
one
mad that the
everything.
Patriots are back in it. And the
Patriots,
Dolphins
the Seahawks. The Seahawks are gonna win.
All right, now ranking it from the Super Bowls though, what do you think? Is it gonna be like a top 5 Super Bowl? Or top?
No,
No, it's not
they're
gonna be a
blow
top
out the
five.
Patriots.
Hold on,
They are going to blow out the Patriots. Bro.
I got a crazy hot take right now. This is gonna be the same Super Bowl from the Rams and Patriots a couple years back in 2018. This is about to be trash.
No way.
This Super Bowl is about to be the worst Super Bowl.
Nah, it's gonna be more like the Chiefs in Tampa Bay.
That was boring too.
Cause they blew out Kansas City.
Like I ain't gonna lie, the Eagles blew out the Chiefs last year, but it wasn't boring.
Exactly, it was-
We had Kendrick
Because
Lamar.
you're an Eagles fan.
No, okay, that too. But no, it wasn't boring though. It was a high electric play. It was high electric plays. The Tampa Bay and the Chiefs one, that was just Tampa Bay just dominating. They weren't doing.
They're putting straight BTA.
Yeah, they weren't just
Yeah.
doing. They weren't doing like one strike plays. They were just doing. We move the ball 10
job,
yards,
Kendrick.
10 yards, 10 yards, 10 yards. What's called the Eagles? It was just straight big plays every single time.
Mhm.
I just think this is gonna be like a 16-10 game.
A 16-10 game.
Nah.
Yeah, 16-10. Patriots are winning.
Whoa.
But these are two of the
no,
best
no, no.
offenses in the league.
I'm telling you right now.
The Seahawks. I like
wait,
the Seahawks.
We just saw the
I like
Denver
the
defense
Seahawks.
hold the Patriots at 10 points. You don't think the Seattle defense can do that?
Exactly. You got to think about it for a second, right here, right now. Do you really 10-7 was the end of the Patriots and the Broncos game? 10-7.
Mine. It was snowing. It was snowing. It was like snowing like 4 inches in Denver, and they're not even playing at home either.
Jay Center's gonna put.
They're about to play in turf.
Either way,
No.
Jay Center's gonna put up.
They're about to play in good weather in California.
Jay
and
Center's gonna put up 150 yards on the Patriots defense.
I'm telling you, all
Sam Darnold is
right.
gonna throw
All right.
over 100
Watch.
yards.
Over 400.
Hard Rock, better picks, prize picks. They're wanting you to think that Seattle is gonna win the Super Bowl. They want you to put your money on Seattle.
That's not even them
Because-
wanting it. That's
because-
Exactly.
That is the general public deciding.
Exactly.
That Seattle's gonna win the Super Bowl.
They're the main on the money line. So everyone's gonna put their money on Seattle. Look at the scheme. Everybody's doing it. One person puts the money on the Patriots. Telling you, underdogs. You gotta watch the underdogs, man.
Yeah, they're not winning.
it-
bro.
That's why. What's it called?
Yo, I'm
That's
telling you,
why-
put the
that's why,
Patriots.
bro.
If anyone's listening, anyone's watching, put the Patriots on the spread and put the game
Yo.
under 40 points.
Yo, Mike, you can't say that. We're gonna get sued for making people lose money.
You can't. No,
This is exactly why I do live bet.
no, I'm telling you, put the game under 40 points though. 40 points? That's reasonable, right? It's not gonna go over 40.
Kind of reasonable, but what's the money line on the game? You can't just put 40 points.
You gotta put under. It's over under 40.8.
Is that the line right now?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Over under 40.8.
Money line.
And,
line. People are saying money line Seahawks. Money line Seahawks.
And it's,
I gotta side with the people.
and the Patriots
I'm
are
gonna
Patriots
put my
are
money on the Seahawks.
Patriots
as
are
well.
plus 300. Patriots are plus 300.
I don't like. the
I'm
Patriots
putting all my
doing
money
it,
on the
bro.
Seahawks.
And
man.
if you want to put them on the spread, it's 3.5.
I don't like
They,
the
they,
Patriots
they
doing
can either
it.
win. They can either win or they can lose by
You
three
gotta
three
think,
and a
like,
half.
bro. I don't like the Patriots winning. I don't like them to win.
I'm
I
telling
want
you
the
right now.
The Seahawks
Put
deserve
$200 on the Patriots right now, and you're gonna win some
Bro,
money.
we're about to get sued, bro.
I've called the last 3 Super Bowls, bro.
Well,
Okay.
Eagles fan.
it. And I call this one.
I knew the Chiefs would be in the 49ers. I put $200 on the Chiefs. I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen because Taylor Swift was in the crowd.
And I knew we were gonna lose to the Chiefs the first time. I just had a gut feeling in my heart. Everyone kept saying, "Oh, Mike, y'all gonna win?" No, I was saying, "Yeah," but like deep in my heart, no, we were gonna lose that game. I had a feeling we were gonna lose that game.
38-35. James Bradbury
Oh,
holding.
and also, let's keep in mind, both of the teams are 14-3.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
like
but
Seattle had a harder schedule.
You see New England's schedule, bro?
Cakewalk.
And Seattle definitely had a harder
It's the
schedule.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
No, I'm telling you, New England's winning.
No, they're not.
Tom Brady's gonna be there too. Tom Brady's gonna be there. I think he might actually commentate this one. No, he's not. It's gonna be on NBC. The channel for the Super Bowl is gonna be on NBC.
I'm gonna bet the over for Drake May interceptions, bro.
No,
I-
I think I don't like. He's not
Definitely.
gonna, I think one interception.
I had him throwing one.
I
I have
him probably
Drake
going
May
3.
throwing one interception.
Over or under 1.5?
2. I'm
Over.
getting the over. I'm getting the
Over. Put him on an over.
Under.
Over.
Under.
Mm.
Under. I
That
like
defense
under.
is too good, bro.
How do y'all feel about Bad Bunny performing in the halftime show? Last year, it was.
Like everything, no, not gonna lie. Everything about this Super Bowl isn't just like it's not appealing to me. The Super Bowl show isn't that appealing to me.
I mean, you
The-
actually
the-
picked
the-
a.
That's racially
Game isn't-
motivated.
No, it isn't.
That's racially.
No, it
motivated.
isn't.
Why
You
don't you?
picked an
How?
artist. At least you picked an artist that most people like know.
No. Everybody don't want Bad Bunny because they say they can't understand his music. So y'all telling me y'all can understand what Kendrick Lamar be saying?
But like, you're
Yeah,
in
no one
San
understands Kendrick
Francisco.
Lamar.
What do you mean nobody understands?
San
Kendrick
Francisco,
Lamar?
where there's a
Everybody
large
understands what
population
Kendrick Lamar
of,
is saying.
They not like us. What does the lyrics mean, bro? Like,
They
come
not
on.
like us.
Bro.
It says it in the they not
Kendrick
like
Lamar-
us.
You're in San
They
Fran, though.
not like us.
You're in San Fran, though, where there's a large Hispanic population. So like,
That's true, Santa Clara.
it fits the area.
It definitely does. But it's just
Yeah, people are
it's
acting
not
like Bad
appealing
Bunny
to me.
trash.
I'm not.
So
I'm
Bad
not.
Bunny trash?
No, I'm not saying that Bad Bunny is trash. I'm just saying like I don't. He's not appealing to me. Like it's not something I would.
My bad. He's not appealing to you, Kendrick. Wow.
All right, don't be like that.
What was
Don't
it?
like that reggaeton, man?
Don't be like that.
Like that reggaeton?
I don't know. I like that he's gonna be on there. I feel like next year definitely should be.
I think it'll be fun.
Oh,
What about the Pro Bowl this year? I feel like the Pro Bowl is starting to get boring.
The Pro Bowl
It is because
regardless,
it's flag football now.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I like.
Nobody even worries about the.
Well, only thing I like about watching the Pro Bowl is the skill competitions. I watch skill competitions. That's it.
There is some controversy around the Pro Bowl, actually. I don't know if you've heard. Shador Sanders has been selected for the Pro Bowl as the reserve.
Okay.
18.2 QBR on the year, by the way.
Yo, Shador Sanders is in the Pro Bowl? It's a joke. I'm telling you, it's a joke.
If you picked a rookie, it could have been like Cam Ward, who tried his hardest out there. But you put Shador.
Tyler Stowe.
Nah, because it's AFC.
Oh,
You could have put Cam Ward. You probably could have put like Quinn Ewers in there, maybe. I don't know. No. Okay, maybe I'm just being.
That was dragging
like,
it to the max. That was just complete.
With all the quarterbacks that were available, you pick a dude who had an 18.2 QBR.
I understand. I don't know why they picked him. I definitely agree with you. He does not deserve that. Jalen Hurts does. But I say we talked about the Super Bowl. Let's go on to our last topic, the NBA.
Oh man.
So let's get into the standings for the NBA because it's starting to look feisty. The Oklahoma City Thunder just lost their chance to break the record for the most wins in NBA in the NBA season, which was 73-9, led by Golden State back in 2016. But Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, Harrison Barnes, and Andrew Bogut on the starting lineup. Ooh, I bet you I didn't know ball like that. I just pulled an amazing card.
We didn't think that they were actually gonna break the record.
I don't really watch the NBA like that.
The Thunder is still leading in the conference, 38-10, 38 wins, 10 losses. They're still playing. They're playing extremely well, playing up to standard. The Spurs are 31-15. I was not expecting that at all from Victor Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama was making like a big stretch. Yeah, he's starting to do really good. Nuggets 31-16. Surprised they're starting to win. They're still winning games without Jokic. And Rockets 28-16. Not surprising.
Rockets are actually above the Lakers. The Lakers are doing.
The Kendrick, you're saying that like they're completely behind. It's just one game.
It doesn't matter.
It's
Lakers,
one game.
One game behind.
They're one game behind.
Okay, but look, bro. I've been looking. The Lakers have been losing games that they're supposed to be winning.
LeBron just dropped 50 points as a 40-year-old.
Okay, and
Yeah, no, don't talk about the Lakers. The Lakers are winning the finals.
you know who they lost to? They lost to the Hawks.
The Hawks are just mediocre. It's 82
Mediocre.
games in a season. There's 82 games in a season.
23-25.
That's mediocre. What do you think? That's mid.
Lost to the
Wizards.
That's true.
With Trae Young.
All
You
right.
gotta mention the trade.
They
The
even
Suns.
lost- They even lost to the Clippers.
We gotta talk about the Trae Young trade.
We'll talk about that after we go
We'll
over
talk about that
standings.
after.
The Suns are 20.
Mention Atlanta and the Wizards, bro.
The Suns are 28-19. That's like a team that's like not even noticeable. Like they win games, they lose games, but like no one talks about them. They don't really have the star players no more. They lost DeAndre Ayton.
They have the old.
All they have is Devin Booker.
Oh, no,
They don't. Kevin Durant's in the Rockets. The Timberwolves are 28-19. Ant just had a crazy poster. I don't know if y'all saw that.
I did.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
poster.
I did.
Ant is my
That was
favorite player in the
crazy.
league right
Ant
now.
is.
And at the playoffs were to start right now. This would be the play-in teams. The Warriors at the 8th seed, the Trailblazers at the 9th seed, and the Clippers at the 10th seed.
Trailblazers have been mad disappointing this year. I thought they were gonna be way better,
Didn't they trade Anfernee Simons as one of their best point guards?
but they got Drew Holiday.
That's true. And
They got Dame back.
Dame's still injured though.
That's right.
Yeah, so I understand why they're not winning as much games. Stay in the Western Conference. What are you doing? The Warriors. I don't know how the Warriors are gonna do it. I think Jimmy Butler just tore his ACL, right?
He did.
Yeah, he did. He's
Yeah,
up for the.
it's over.
It's over for them.
I mean, unless Curry can pull off some magic, or the trade deadline's coming up soon.
Oh, I saw the image for their starting lineup the other day.
They just gotta get a center. They just need a center. The Clippers. Oh no, I feel like they just gotta. They're just too old.
Yeah.
They're too old. Mavericks at 19-27. They're not gonna do nothing. They need Kyrie back. Next year, Mavericks are gonna be a Cooper Flag second year. It was called Anthony Davis might be healthy, maybe 50-50.
That's never 50-50. That's
Ky-
100% chance that he.
Kyrie Irving 50-50. He's healthy too. And Klay Thompson, depending on how he's feeling. Grizzlies 18-26. I think John Morant might go to the Heat.
I hope he does.
I don't like
hope
it.
him
I don't
and
like it.
Giannis
No,
both
no.
go to the Heat.
Either John.
The Heat isn't a good environment for him.
What
It's
do you
not
mean?
gonna
Nah, he's exactly
Pat
right.
Riley will turn that man into.
Whoa. He's
Oh,
exactly
no.
right.
I think he's gonna punch
He's-
Pat Riley. If
He's gonna play better. He's gonna play better in
No.
Miami. Now you're gonna play better, Miami. We're gonna see more success in Miami, but it's gonna get something. You know
It's
what's
gonna get some eventually.
He's gonna be
Miami's
clubbing.
eventually.
Yeah, look at the gun laws. Look at you. He's able to hold it. He's able to hold it.
But
We
know
giving him a
Pat
thug.
Riley is very strict with the players, and
Don't matter.
Riley-
Bruh, John Morant ain't gonna listen to Pat Riley.
if we had Zion Williamson, Zion Williamson would be the guy we thought he would be.
That's true.
Okay.
Pat Riley would have made that man.
But it's
into the
different than
best
Zion
player in the
Williamson.
league.
This is John Morant. John Morant.
And John Morant has
Don't
issues
listen.
that we could fix.
Nah.
No, he doesn't.
Nah.
Yeah, we can.
It makes everything worse. He's gonna be good in the court. He's gonna be good around his teammates. But just because he's at home and he gets into another argument, he can pull this out. He can pull it out.
That's kind of
It's-
crazy, Mikey.
No, I'm just saying. I'm speaking the truth. It's the laws.
Gun laws are very serious.
Pat Riley will turn that man into the best.
The Jazz are
player in the
15-32. Yeah, and the Kings 12-36, horrible, and the Pelicans 12-37. Yeah. Now let's go to the Eastern Conference Finals. What are Detroit Pistons? Bad boys
league. Cade
Pistons.
Cunningham.
Bad boys Pistons are back 34-11. Second seed, surprisingly, the Celtics without Jason Tatum.
Surprising.
29-17.
Knicks
And with
also.
the Knicks 28-18. The Raptors 29-19. The Cavaliers 28-20.
But I don't know.
And the Sixers 25-21. All right. Let me give an excuse for my Sixers.
Orlando.
Joel Embiid doesn't play every game. Paul George doesn't play every
You
game
know why?
because they're injury prone. No. Yeah, that's true. But they're saving them for the playoffs. That's literally it. Watch when a play-in happens, when the playoffs happen, it's gonna be over.
Joel Embiid is gonna get hurt.
We're gonna get into the biggest winning streak. I'm telling you right now. We're going to the finals.
You're
Sixers
gonna win one playoff game. then
Sixers
Joel Embiid
versus the
is gonna go down.
Spurs in the finals this year.
Whoa.
I'm calling it. The Spurs could beat the Oklahoma.
They could be Oklahoma.
Okay.
Okay, and the Sixers are making the finals.
Okay.
The Sixers are not
Miami
making the
Heat are
finals, bro.
25-22. The Magic are 23-22.
Like the Magic.
The Bulls are 23-23. The Hawks are 23-25. Hornets are 19-28 with LaMelo Ball finally being a starter. You got the Bucks 18-27. You got the
Wasn't he
Nets,
always a starter?
12. Yeah, LaMelo is a starter.
Wasn't he
He
LaMelo?
was always a starter.
Why?
No,
Why?
he wasn't always a starter.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
He
He
was
was
started-
benched. He was benched for like
A
he wasn't
game or
starter.
two?
No. I'll literally show y'all. I'll show y'all right now.
I don't know what guy. Okay, Kendrick, what are you
He's
talking
about to prove himself wrong live on camera.
Yeah, bench for like a couple games.
I love the fact that we're live now because now when we act stupid, it shouldn't be everywhere.
What are you talking? He can't find anything.
No, hold on.
He's
I
not-
typed it wrong.
he was probably benched for a couple games,
Yeah.
Kendrick.
Oh my god. I can't.
Yeah, see, Kendrick was wrong,
It's right
guys.
here.
It's right here.
Can I open this?
Yeah, he came off the bench for the first time because he was hurt.
That article is from 2020.
Not. No. What do you mean? This is from 2026. It's from
Yeah, January 8th, 2020. That was January 9th, though.
He came off the bench for.
And plus, because he probably was banged up.
You know what it means to come off the bench in basketball?
Stop trying to treat me like a dickhead.
It means that. It means that he was starting.
Go
and
back
they
to the
moved him
standings.
To the bench. So now he's coming off the bench.
You
Go-
have to punch me?
Go back to his standings.
Let me go back to this. Whatever.
All right. And so we got off the Hornets. The Bucks, 18-27. Giannis requested for a trade. He might either go to the Heat or he could go to the Sixers.
He's not going to.
He's going to the Sixers.
No, you
The
got the Heat.
Nets are 12-33. The Wizards are 11-34, and the Pacers are 11-36. And now let me go back to the point where I say Giannis could go to the Sixers or the Heat. Well, Sixers need a power forward. I say you trade Paul George, Jared McCain, Quentin Grimes, and a first round pick. There you go.
Yeah. The Bucks are gonna get all that. All
Yeah.
that garbage.
All that garbage.
I'm gonna
Quentin,
trade away Giannis
Quentin-
for friggin' Jared.
he's
McCain.
requesting a trade.
I'm gonna trade Giannis.
He's
for
requesting
Jared
a
McCain.
trade.
I'm gonna trade Giannis for Jared McCain. Yeah, right, buddy.
Jared McCain is tough.
No, he's been playing pretty bad. I
He
think
hasn't been getting minutes. VJ Edgecombe took his spot.
He got moved to the G League, by the way.
He came back and dropped 18.
Did you really?
Yeah. He went 5 for 6 and a 3.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Exactly. Stop trying to play with Jerry McCain like that. He's going to the Bucks.
He's not going to the Bucks.
He is. If not, he's gonna. I think
Giannis
Giannis.
is coming to us.
He could go. Giannis could go to the Heat. Trade Bam Adebayo. Trade Bam and probably Tyler Hero.
Yo, and if we keep Bam,
You're not keeping Bam.
shoot your mid-range shots.
No,
bro.
no, no,
You're
no.
wide open.
No. I'm saying they're gonna trade Bam and they're gonna keep Cameron Ware and they're gonna start Cameron Ware. That 7-footer center. I don't know if I got his name right.
Kalel Ware.
All right, see, start him, and then put Giannis at power forward. Try to find a way to keep Tyler Hero. It might be his time.
We need Tyler Hero.
I say you only trade Tyler Hero if you're gonna try to trade for John Morant. Simple as that. Because that way you can
We
keep
need Tyler
Powell.
Hero. We can't get rid of Tyler Hero.
You can get rid of Tyler Hero if you
Let
want
him
John
ruin the
Morant.
team chemistry.
I don't know. That's pretty much it. Let's see NBA final predictions.
That's too big of a shift from what. Tyler Hero and John Morant are way too different to be just swapping them.
I don't know. You gotta trade somebody if you want John Morant. All right.
4 first rounders.
Before
Unprotected.
we end, we gotta do 2 controversial takes, which is NBA final predictions. You go first, Marcus.
Give me.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't wrong about LaMelo Ball.
Do you know what coming off the bench means in basketball, bro?
Why are we going back on this?
No, we gotta talk about this.
Who cares?
What it means, like,
He was coming off the bench since 2021, since the injury.
Kendrick, read this.
my God,
Read it
man.
right. I want you to read it. I'm gonna read it for you. LaMelo Ball.
coming off. Let me read it.
Read it. Watch.
LaMelo Ball on coming off the bench, first time since 2021.
It means they made him the sixth man.
Bro,
started
Kendrick,
and they made him the sixth man.
you're literally
put him
you're
on the
taking
bench.
it off on
Started
purpose.
coming off the bench.
You're taking
What are
4.
you talking about?
You literally.
He
All right,
was the
I'm gonna
starter.
tell you what you just said.
He was
I'm
on
gonna
the
tell
bench.
you what
He
you just.
wasn't
All
a
right.
starter.
I'm gonna tell you what you just said. LaMelo Ball on coming off the bench. You said LaMelo Ball coming off the bench. The first time since 2021. This is what it really says, Kendrick. LaMelo Ball on coming off the bench for the first time. For the first time, Kendrick. For the first time. Which means it's the first time he just came off the bench since 2021. Not since 2021. No.
Wait.
No. No.
Why are y'all trying to play me like I'm dumb?
But you are.
It's right here.
What are
It's
we
right
talking
here.
about?
Read it. LaMelo Ball on coming off the bench for the first time.
Okay.
Exactly. And now can we go to the NBA final predictions? Marcus is first.
Pistons and Spurs.
Go ahead.
Give me the Spurs winning it all.
I like that one. Wait.
I don't watch the NBA,
All right.
but I'm gonna go ahead and say my prediction anyway. I got the.
You're gonna say the Wizards.
I'm gonna say the Miami Heat and the Lakers. Thank you. Expect the unexpected.
The Lakers versus the Sixers.
So I got one prediction.
And-
LaMelo Ball on the bench.
For the first, since 2021. All right, and the last take that we have to do is as we're heading into the Super Bowl, the MVPs are going to be announced. So we're going to go off from
Matthew
MVP.
Stafford is the MVP.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't.
Matthew
what
Stafford.
can
And we could have given it to JT if he kept doing good, but he ain't kept doing good. So JT. All right. Matthew Stafford or Drake May. I say hold it off until the Super Bowl. Whoever wins that game
No.
gets it.
What? The Rams had a way tougher schedule.
I don't care. Well, it's called. I say Matthew Stafford though. Better stats. After that, Rookie of the Year and Tyler Stoll, and Man of the Year Lane Johnson. But guys, we're gonna wrap it up now, and that was the end of the episode. For the first time, we went live for Off the Bench podcast, and you're here with Mikey.
And Kendrick.
And Marcus.
And remember, LaMelo Ball just came off the bench since the first time. We'll see y'all next week for the episode.